five-tool player. Hit for average, hit for power, speed, fielding, and a strong throwing arm. Elijah Green has all of those traits. And the first one that jumps out to scouts is usually how fast he is, especially with such a big frame at 6 foot 3 inches and 225 pounds.
I feel like my speed's my best part of my game, and that can go a long ways with my outfield. I can track down balls with my speed, and then when I get on base.
The speed is gonna help you a lot. But the only good thing, also he got good jump. He get a good jump off the ball.
Speed, he's ran a 6 flat, 60. I mean, I don't even know who does that in baseball. He's probably the fastest guy in baseball right now if you were to put him on the field with anybody. But then with his raw power, his bat speed that he generates with the size in his frame, and again, his vision, his tools of how he operates his body, it's just second to none.
The outfielder at IMG Academy is a potential top 5 pick in this summer's Major League Baseball draft. But he wouldn't be the first member of the family to be a first-round draft selection. His father, Eric Green, went 21st overall in the 1990 NFL draft to the Pittsburgh Steelers. He played 10 years in the league and made 2 Pro Bowls. Elijah played football as a youngster, but as time went by, he just grew to love baseball more, and his family was more than supportive as he chose his own path.
It was honestly just my choice because, he played football, and I just wanted to do my own thing and pursue what I love. My parents are always there for me, and if I go anywhere, my dad always has a friend to come watch my games, and that I know other people have my back.
Elijah's from the Orlando area, showed a lot of promise in his first 2 years of high school ball, and he decided he wanted to take his game to another level and make the move to IMG Academy before his junior year. There, he impressed coaches with his commitment to put in extra work and improve his game.
One thing that I see from him is his attitude and the way he works. He show up and work hard, and he got good attitude, and that's gonna help.
I came to IMG to pursue and pick up my development on baseball because all the coaches here and all the players, they're all talented. I can just learn from their knowledge.
He's just extremely talented. I mean, his body, his fast twitch muscles, his presence, the way he moves, he is like a computer. He's like, I call him the cyborg. He's like a machine human. He just has the perfect storm. He creates so much momentum in his swing, but he allows himself to be patient with it. But more importantly, he's just one of those guys that just kind of gets it. His IQ of hitting is really, really, really good. But he's also one of the most talented, most gifted players I've ever seen.
All of the work in the cage has resulted in a textbook swing that can produce some mammoth home runs. But as any good hitter will tell you, Elijah's approach is all about trying to make good contact, and the power, it comes naturally.
My approach is simple. I just try to hit it where the ball's pitched and just drive it. For me, I'm just trying to make contact up there. It's just home runs is not who I am, so I just try to hit line drives and gaps. If home run comes, it comes. I just try to get consistent contact.
Where he improves more or less is his approach and what he can do with his swing, harnessing his swing, and being more in tune with what he can do, not needing to be perfect, I guess is the best way of saying it. Sometimes, with all the pressure nowadays, the level of pressure that some of these kids have, and I think for him, he feels like he has to be perfect. And, even though his mentality is so happy-go-lucky, he loves baseball, but there's a level in the back of your mind that you're always conscious of. I think where he's improved the most is truly kind of seeing, hey, I'm at IMG, I'm on the top-ranked team in the country, I'm the best player in my class. How to embrace that and how to let that become, hey, I don't need to be perfect. Let this game come naturally to me. And I think I'm starting to see that with him.
This time next year, he'll either be playing at the University of Miami or working his way through the minor leagues as a highly touted first-round draft pick. Either way, it may not be too long before this five-tool talent is showcasing all of his abilities in a major league ballpark.
I haven't really thought about it much because it's not there yet, but that's really a dream come true if I get drafted. Just all the hard work and dedication paid off for me.
I mean, Elijah can literally take this as far as he wants it to be. The game gets tough, obviously. I think what I've embraced with Elijah is and what I try to talk to my guys over, since I've been here, guys who are draft guys, everybody's going to want to put a hand on you. Everybody's going to tell you how to do things or how you are. They want to be associated. Be yourself. And if he can do that, which is one of the things I know that he's talked about is, I want to stay myself. That's what will take Elijah as far as he wants to go. Elijah could be a superstar in this game. And honestly, I look at him and it's really interesting because I'm curious, how far can you go? And he can go all the way.